I mentioned that the most important and destiny-changing ritual that I have known is the ancestor ritual. And I coined the word soul genetics to illustrate this phenomenon of how, just like biological genes, there are soul genes, so to say, and then you are inheriting from your ancestors both wealth as well as diseases, and everything that we have come from the ancestors' spirits, and we are linked to it. And then I gave the example of how the genome studies are trying to identify diseases in the genes. Now, going one step further, then we can identify diseases in the souls of the ancestors. Just as wealth can also be identified in the souls of the ancestors which we have inherited, like poverty too. There are sophistications that generally have been ignored in performing Tarpanams. For instance, you can do Tarpanams for specific problems like joblessness or losses in the business, or say relationship problems, or problems like people who died with diseases. Even gods don't accept your offerings and prayers if you don't do Tarpanam to your ancestors. So the prayer, in order to be effective, even though they are directed to different gods and goddesses, you have to have there is a prerequisite. The requisite is you have to have done Tarpanam for your ancestors. So this is a great opportunity, and everybody has problems, unsolved problems, and the problems are mounting each day, and everybody is troubled. So Tarpanam is the answer. So I strongly recommend that don't miss this great opportunity of doing Tarpanam. And then the money invested in Tarpanam is worthwhile. And I strongly recommend that if we can afford, do the Mahatarpanam. If we cannot afford, then do a group Tarpanam. And if you cannot even afford anything, just to Tarpanam yourself with darba grass, with tulsi and water and black sesame seed, and that will do. God bless.